Hello, friends. It's Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, theater producer, improviser, director. How the hell are ya? This is gonna be a quickie. I have your 3-card spread for today. Oh God, I just dropped the cards on the ground of my vehicle. I'm in my car. I'm going in to do a job. One of the jobs I do is I pretend to be a sick person for student doctors and nurses. It's called standardized patient work, for those of you who don't know. And it's training doctors and nurses how to communicate more effectively, like to improve their bedside manner. So I'm a big fan of this work. Where are my glasses? Here they are. So yeah, I'm going in to do one of those jobs today. So like, I'm committed to my everydays for 30-day deal for you guys. So I gotta do it in the car sometimes. Sexy, am I right? All right, so in the recent past, we have the Coming to Life card. Very interesting. It's my favorite card in the deck, officially. I talk a lot about different favorite cards I have, but that's my legit-ass favorite one. Present moment, here we are with the Sad Embrace card again. And the outcome is the Cleaning House card. If you remember from yesterday, the Sad Embrace was in the reversed position and it was in the recent past position. So it's interesting that it's moved into the present moment, and it makes a ton of sense to me. Keep losing my light. There we go. It makes a ton of sense to me because everything that's in the recent past becomes the present as we process our stuff, right? So today in the recent past position, we have the Coming to Life card. Let's see what that's about. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Where'd my light go? Oh, well. Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Why is my light fading? It's right here. Okay, there, that's better. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Very encouraging. See why it's my favorite card? Recent past, come into life. Just show up. The universe is taking care of it. Present moment, apparently there's some grieving to do. Let's look at it. This is the Sad Embrace card. Okay, Sad Embrace. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. That's a big point right there, you guys. It's so often that when we're in resistance to letting go of what needs to be let go of, there's no room in our energy field and our body and our hearts for a new thing to show up. Nature abhors a vacuum, but we have to let go of a thing to create a vacuum inside of ourselves so that nature can fill it. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations were not met, a sense of loss arises along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Express these emotions. Express these emotions. Express them, spiritual people. Don't repress them or spiritually bypass them. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go the experience your feelings so you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. And the outcome is the Cleaning House card. Let's see what's going on there. I know this card quite well. This is a very 4th step card for those of you in the 12-step system. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. When you see the Cleaning House card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. This is the outcome. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home. Release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted discarding. Be honest about its value. Be honest. clean house. So we've been coming to life and we're encouraged by the universe to do so. Exciting, you're on the right track, etc., etc. Present moment, there's some grieving to do. Loss is a theme. That's part of coming to life, by the way. You lose stuff. When we come to life, we realize what we have to let go of in order to have more of what brings us life. And the outcome is we may have to clean house. What have you been resisting letting go of? What have you been resisting facing? What have you been holding on to that is no longer useful to hold on to? Now might be the time. Speaking of holding on, my new theater company needs your help. Do you work for a corporation? Do you know that if you donate money to our GoFundMe, your corporation might just match your donation through a website called Benevity? I would look into that for you. Contact me if you work for a corporation and you feel like donating to us. We're doing great. We have everybody, all the roles are cast. The lighting designer is hired. The sound guy is amazing. I love him and is hired. The set designer is a brilliant genius. The venue is there. We're waiting for like one piece of paperwork from the government that formally proves I'm a nonprofit. And once that paperwork comes, we can sign the contract with our venue and we're off and running. Side note, producing ain't for the fucking faint of heart. I give all my props in the world to all of you out there producing live theater. You're a fucking badass if you're trying it. It's so much work. I've produced a lot of things, but they haven't had so many moving parts. So it's a next level challenge for me, and I'm really enjoying the challenge. I'll tell you the truth. I love you guys. Have a great Wednesday.